This brief overview of Mexico provides a glimpse of the country's political and economic state, and further addresses and describes few of Mexico's most unique and renowned historical sites and cultural traditions. Once home to great ancient civilizations like the Maya and the Aztecs, Mexico is a political, economic, and socially dynamic nation enriched with many cultural traditions. Sharing its northern border with the United States and its southern border with Guatemala and Belize, Mexico is the 14th largest country in the world in terms of geographical landmass and the home to about 1.2 million people. Officially the United Mexican States, Mexico is a federal constitutional republic that has faced and still faces innumerable challenges, yet has made gradual progress throughout the last 20 years, like instituting a government system more representative of a democracy and opening its economy to foreign investment and globalization in general. Rich with cultural traditions ranging back to indigenous civilizations, Mexico is full of magnificent historical landmarks, one of them being Fort Laredo, which is located in the state of Puebla. Converted to the Museum of Non-Intervention in 1972, Fort Laredo is one of two important sites, where the famous Battle of Puebla was fought in 1862. Mexican guerrilla warriors under General Ignacio Zaragoza successfully defeated the French foreigners, threatening Mexican sovereignty on May 5, 1862. Today, Mexicans commemorate the victory during the Cinco de Mayo celebrations with live music, dancing, and food. Additionally, the glorious remains of Tenochtitlan, which is located in Mexico City, offer unique information about the ancient Aztec civilization. Built by the Aztecs in the 14th century in honor of the gods of war and water, Templo Mayor, a great Aztec temple part of the remains, has a national museum nearby that houses notable pieces like the walls of skulls and life-size clay statues of Aztec warriors dressed in eagle costumes once found at the temple. Winning a spot on UNESCO's Intangible Cultural Heritage in 2010, Mexico's traditional cuisines are uniquely prepared, using common staples such as corn, beans, and various types of fresh and dried chilies and spices. Some traditional Mexican foods include tamales, carne asada, gorditas, mole, and pozole. Yum! Used extensively within Mexican dishes, corn can be grinded to form a semi-sweet hot beverage called atole, or turned to masa and fried to make tostadas topped with beans, cheese, and salsa. Moreover, Mexican music is very dynamic. Mariachi, rancheras, and norteño music are the three types most listened to and danced by natives. Usually played by a troupe ensemble of about 10 to 20 musicians, mariachi music includes guitars, violins, trumpets, and drums among many other instruments. Considered the most Mexican of musical forms, rancheras are believed to have originated during the Mexican Revolution and therefore contain many patriotic themes and the famous Grito Mexicano, ¡ajajay! In contrast, norteñas, popularly known for their use of the accordion, tuba, and the trumpet, usually address Mexicans' daily lives and at times the harsh conditions caused by immigration. Popular recreation activities. Sports in Mexico play a significant role of further strengthening cultural identity. Soccer, or football, has traditionally been the most popular sport played, watched, and attended by Mexicans of all ages. Similarly, boxing and wrestling are extremely popular in Mexico. Not only does the country claim the top spot for producing the most world champion boxers like Julio Cesar Chavez, but also prides itself on the high-flying, high-jumping moves made by lucha libre wrestlers. Additionally, more traditional sports like bullfighting are also prevalent in many regions of the country. Mexico houses the greatest bullfighting ring in the world. As briefly shown, Mexico is a country gradually transitioning itself politically and economically, but remains socially intact with immense cultural pride and strong cultural traditions and identity. Thank you. This brief overview of Mexico provides